Ocean view. We're out here in this beautiful weather today. Let me see if I can flip it for y'all. Hold on. Oh, probably, I don't know. I'm not really good at this, but so here's the view in my background. Anyways, I wanted to come here while we're walking. Excuse my face, no makeup today. I'm not going anywhere, but if I was, I'd probably wear makeup by now. But we're not really going anywhere, so I don't want to have to waste the makeup unless I was playing with it. But I decided to come out here because you know, right now, ooh, my hair's a mess. Right now, I wanted to come and talk something out of my chest, and y'all know that I know that it's something that's out of our hands, but at least we can talk about it, and you know. Anyways, so there's a war going on. I'm pretty sure y'all some of y'all seen it on TikTok or Facebook or whatever you see it on, whatever platform you see it on. Well, what y'all didn't know about me is I'm Cambodian. I'm not Mexican, but I eat a lot of Mexican food. No, nothing against Mexicans or anything. Not saying anything. But a lot of people think I'm Hispanic, which I'm not. I'm actually Cambodian Asian. Well, I mean, I love the Mexicans and all kinds of cultures. Don't get me wrong. Don't come at me for that, please. Anyways, what I was gonna say was that there's a war going on out in my country, which is Cambodia, against Thai people. And there's nothing, you know, like, it's just gotta stop. You know, it breaks my heart every day. I'm going into YouTube, or, you know, not YouTube, but like into Facebook or like TikTok, and I see all kinds of mess, you know, them fighting, bombing, and, you know, the Thai needs to stop. I'm not saying anything against Thai or my people or anything like that, but why create a, you know, that kind of damage, you know? It's crazy. Like, I remember when my family, you know, they're barely coming out of the war, from the 1976 war, the Khmer Rouge. If y'all didn't know that the Khmer people just barely got out of this crazy major, you know, destroyed everything. The people, my family ran from the countryside, you know, they, you know, didn't let a lot of people that have knowledge. None of them survived. You're a singer, person that worked as an office person, that just educated people. They didn't allow them to live. They killed them, you know. And it's just a rough thing, you know. Well, it took like so many years to get out of it, and my family ran from one campsite to the next, and it was just a mess. But, you know, at the end we came out, and a lot of families came out of it. We got sponsored out to the United States, I believe. I mean, if I got the story wrong, if y'all, one of my relatives, see this story, you know, you want to add your little comments, you can. But what I'm saying is, they barely got out of this huge war, 1967. They barely built themselves out. They barely got themselves running again back in the 1990s, you know. And now there's another war going on, which, you know, they don't, the people of Cambodia does not want this war. They want to stop it, you know. They barely cut themselves up. They barely, like, you know, like, all the children and the, like, Thai people are like 3, 4, 5 times, you know, more, like, well built like us in America. But Cambodian people just barely leaped up and survived. And now they're being bombed by another border country. And it's like, why? Why all this bloodshed? Why killing other people? And, you know, I have families back here that it just makes me so heartbroken, so sad, and it just sucks, you know. And but yeah, and every day my heart cries out for these people, which is, you know, my people. But it just sucks, and it's nothing we can do about it here. All we can do is, you know, spread the love on the internet, you know, say stop the war. There's no need for this at all. Really, there's not. You know, and I know a lot of people, there's an insider story to everything, of course, you know, but the people are suffering. Your mom, your dad, your brother, your cousins, every one of them, you know. A lot of families are displaced. People are running everywhere. Like, you know, and, you know, everywhere in the world has war, you know. And that's what I'm saying, like, it just sucks that the people have to deal with the consequence. And they don't need that, really. Well, all I know is, like, we need, you know, we need Jesus' love, like how Jesus loved the people, you know? How Jesus loves all his disciples, the people, anywhere and everywhere. Doesn't matter what race, what white, black, whatever it is that you are, you know? That's what we need in this world. Not war. We need peace. We need love. Not war. But, well, guys, that's all I got for you. But I'll be back with another video. Peace, love.